Pro.
What's up guys, welcome back to Debug Pro. In this video tutorial, I'm gonna be teaching you how to jailbreak your PlayStation 4 from system software version 9 up to 12.02 step by step. So if your system falls in that range, you're in the right place. Let's dive straight into the setup. Go to this website and download GoldHEN 2.4b 18.5, which is the latest one. I'm gonna put the link in description below for sure. GoldHEN is your main jailbreak tool, guys. Once loaded, it enables PKG installs, homebrew apps, debug features. So you better keep a backup of the downloaded file and avoid remaining or moving the original file before extraction, and also ensure the version matches your firmware to avoid failures. Create a dedicated folder on your desktop and drag the GoldHEN file into it. Right-click and select Extract here. A common mistake is trying to extract directly to the desktop or massive folder that the console may fail to find the file if they are not organized properly. So keep the folder clean and labeled clearly. Plug in your USB stick to your computer and format it with FAT32 or exFAT file system. I mean, both formats are supported by the PlayStation 4, but exFAT is better for larger files. Formatting ensures that the PlayStation 4 can read the drive correctly. Double check that no other files remain on the USB stick. Leftover files could interface with the payload, guys. So FAT32 is compatible everywhere but has 4 GB limit per file. If your payload or GoldHEN files are larger, use exFAT file system. But in this case, FAT32 is totally okay, guys. Using the high quality USB stick reduces the chance of failure, especially for older or heavily used drives. Go back to your extracted GoldHEN folder. Drag goldhen.bin file to the root directory of your USB stick. Keeping the USB clean and organized makes future updates easier. Avoid using USB hubs. Plug directly into the console's USB port. Right-click on goldhen.bin file and rename it to payload.bin. Then the PlayStation 4 searches specifically for payload.bin file. If the file is misnamed, the exploit will fail, guys. Make sure no extra spaces or hidden extensions appear, because Windows sometimes hides .bin extension. Keep a backup of goldhen.bin file in case you just need to start over or retry later. And double check the file after renaming. Seeing payload.bin in the root confirms that you're good to go for the exploit. Now you want to safely eject the USB stick from your computer and plug it into one of the PlayStation 4's front USB ports. Avoid moving the USB stick that is connected to the PlayStation 4 USB port. Back to PlayStation 4. Now go to Settings, System, and enable HDCP. HDCP actually prevents unauthorized copying of video or audio over HDMI. So you may ask why it matters, right? Because the exploit interacts with the PlayStation 4 system. So HDCP ensures that the exploit communicates properly during payload execution. You might notice a quick flicker, which is totally normal and shows the system is ready. Now go to this GitHub repository page, scroll down and download the Lapse 1.1b ISO file. I'll put the link in the description below. This ISO file is the key that triggers the jailbreak. Unlike older methods which could just take minutes or require multiple retries, this approach is almost instant. It usually takes 1 or 2 seconds after starting. You need to ensure that the download completes fully, guys. An interrupted ISO will cause failure. And also verify the file size matches what's listed in the repository. Okay, now you want to burn the ISO file to the BDR or BDRE disk by Blu-ray writer and burner software. You simply insert a blank Blu-ray disc into the Blu-ray writer. Use image burning software to burn this ISO file into the disc. For your information, BDRE is preferred since it's rewritable, allowing features updates without buying a new disc. You want to make sure that you burn at the slower speed for better reliability, guys. After burning, double-check the disk is readable on the computer or another Blu-ray drive. And also handle the disk carefully because scratches or fingerprints can prevent the payload from running on PlayStation 4. Insert the disk containing exploit into the PlayStation 4's drive, give it a couple of seconds to read. Within 1 or 2 seconds, the jailbreak payload executes, and if it fails, reboot and try it again. You should avoid pressing buttons or navigating menus until the payload finishes. Once the exploit runs, it injects the GoldHEN 2.4b 18.5, then your PlayStation 4 is fully jailbroken just like that. No fuss, no muss. Now you can launch Homebrew, install packages, and unlock your PlayStation 4's full potential from System Software 9 up to 12.02. If the system freezes during jailbreak, reboot your PlayStation 4 and retry it. Again guys, double check HDCP and USB formatting if the payload doesn't execute, because they're very important parts of the jailbreaking process. I mean, this method is straightforward. From burning the Lapse 1.1b ISO file, setting up GoldHEN on the USB stick, enabling HDCP to running the exploit in just a couple of seconds. No long waits, no confusing steps, just fast and reliable. Now it's time to explore everything your PlayStation 4 can do. You can launch Homebrew, install packages, and truly unlock the system's potential. Keep your USB stick and GoldHEN files safe for the later use. They're your keys for future use or updates. Remember guys, patience and careful setup make all the difference. Do not rush, double check each step and enjoy the results. If you like this video tutorial, smash that like button, subscribe to DexTech Pro, and stay tuned for more PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 updates, tutorials, tips, tricks, techniques, and tactics. Thanks for watching and have a good one. Subscribe to DexTech Pro YouTube channel.